A few days ago, we covered the increased blocked account amount in Germany for 2022. The German blocked account amount has just gone up from 861 euros to 934 euros per month, effective October 2022. If you haven't watched that video, watch it. The main reason that blocked account exists is that you don't face any financial challenges throughout your stay in Germany. I mean, you don't want to go broke halfway through your first semester, do you?
I declare bankruptcy!
Now, the increased blocked account amount, along with inflation, is enough to make students worry, but there is one more question which will make you sweat even harder. Do you need blocked account for the second year of masters in Germany? And that's what we're going to talk about in this video. Let's go. Folks, as always, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any future videos. Now, when you arrive as a student in Germany, you would have to go to the Ausländerbehörde's office or the foreigner's office to get your residence permit for staying in Germany, assuming you have taken care of your bank account, health insurance, and all that stuff. Now, some of the states will directly grant you a 2-year residence permit for staying in Germany after checking all your documents, but in case you get a 1-year residence permit, which is common in some cases, you would have to go again in the next year to renew it. Now, many students have a doubt that do we need blocked account again in the second year? Now, here's the thing which you need to know. Blocked account for your visa extension is compulsory. It's a rule. You can't change that. But depending on state to state, city to city, and person to person, they will make an exception for you depending on your nationality, on how much money you have in your bank account, and all those factors. So what can you do to increase your chances of being one of the chosen ones?
Help me! Help me!
The first thing which you can do, and which is a nightmare for every young student in Germany, savings. देखो अंकल आ गए फिर से सेविंग्स के चोचले बताने
मालूम है तेरे बाप को मत सिखा चल
However you take it, if you're frugal with your savings in the first year of study, you might have a chance. See, 934 euros is a lot for one student and you can survive in far less. If you can manage your expenses a little better, you can save up a lot of money on the side in your bank account. At the end of the first year, when you go to the visa extension and they see that you have enough money in your bank account which can support your stay in Germany, it will really help your case better. Second thing, which is really an important thing and everyone should do and preach in Germany, is part-time jobs. Now, the job doesn't really have to be a technical job. It could be a job in a local supermarket or a cashier or working in a coffee shop, anything. You need to know German, by the way, which is enough to get you more money on the side while you use your first year's blocked account. Again, this shouldn't really affect your main objective, which is completing your masters in Germany. Also, it shouldn't be embarrassing because most German students do this while they are studying so that they can support their expenses a little better. And just because it's considered taboo in India doesn't mean it's wrong. Again, it really depends upon the state or the Ausländerbehörde's office or the person working on your visa extension that will ultimately decide the fate of your blocked account. Now, if they ask you to show a second blocked account for your second year of studies, you'd have to do it, and the only way to avoid it is by showing a proof of sponsorship. You can go to the Ausländerbehörde's office and ask them the duration of your residence permit so that you can plan things better in your first year. Just make sure you have saved up enough money in your bank account and you pick up a part-time job or an internship, which is even better, to make a better case of not putting your money in a blocked account for your second year. Don't forget to like this video and share this with your friends who might be actually going to Germany for their studies this year. All the best.